What's up, y'all? It's Mel, and welcome back to It's Mel Baby. Um, I have a busy day, and I'm gonna kind of take y'all along with me. Now, I've already did a video earlier. Um, it came out a few days ago, but I was showing y'all this. Now, y'all just gonna basically watch me put this together. Every now and then I might say something, but it's a plant stem. I don't know, y'all. I don't have too much faith in this one. If you feel how light this box is, if you can't tell from me swinging it like that, how light this is. I don't know. I don't know about the future of my plants on this stand. But I also know if you position it right, a small stick can hold up a fence. So you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Of course, that's packing. We're gonna pull out all these little pieces. We got these. Trying to move my mouse out the way. We got this. We got 4 of them. No, 5 of them. We got some more of them little perch things right here. We got one of these. This is bigger than the others. And I'm guessing this is the frame. Alright. It does have directions. Yeah, I knew that was the supports. I'm told you, this is the supports. This is, they call it 1. This is gonna be like the world's smallest fucking plant stand. But let's just go ahead on and start with it. They say I got 2 of these. Oh no, this is number 2. And there's 1 long layer board. That's this. Number 3, a medium board. Okay. Something's missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of this. We already starting off wrong, yeah. There are several styles of flower wrap, but the installation method is the same as this one. Okay, all right. Okay, and these are the 150 billion screws. Hmm. uh, Might as well just go ahead on and get into it. Hey! Wow. Hey, it screws. And these are the vertical bars. Okay. Uh, we already starting off wrong. But let's see how this gonna go. Okay. Here go the screws. I have no idea what this is for. They don't mention it anywhere. Here go all the screws. And y'all, I went on ahead and got my screwdriver, but they're all Allen head screws. So there's something too for that too, even though they don't mention it. I have no idea what this is for. The 6th and the 8th floors do not have this step. There's nowhere on here that says what these are for. Okay. Let's just go ahead on and get started. I don't know what the glove is for. I'm going to say they just use it to make sure that they put the hardware in it. Okay. This is the smallest goddamn thumb. Okay. Okay. There's nothing special about the screws. They're all the same length. So a screw is a screw, okay? So it would have been helpful if they told you the top or the bottom, but we just gonna go this way. Okay. You get this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to start it off laying down. Get one screw. Put it in here. This ain't working. Hold up. Okay. Let me just go ahead on. Shit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get that, obviously. was screwing it the wrong way, y'all. Still doing that. This fucking excuse me once again. Might as well get up all my damn screws while I'm at it. Okay, I got the wrench and the 2 screws that I dropped. Now I'm gonna proceed to put this together. This thing is starting to work on my nerves. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put this together. It's almost in. And after I do that, we're gonna move on to the top part. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way so that I could do this one. I wonder how long this fucking stand gonna last. Will it last longer than it take me to put it together? Okay, I got both of those in. I am now tightening the frame. Alright. Okay, that part is done. Not falling. Now let's go ahead on and go catch it on this side. We're going to do the top first this time. Okay. Okay. Got that in. Let's move on down south. And I did something I normally don't do. I tightened that screw all the way. Alright. We got that part together. Alright. Now, I'm supposed to take number 4, which I do not have. So, 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3. All of them got four slats, so I'm guessing it is what the fuck it is, you know. I'm guessing this is the one for that. Now, I'm going to turn a little bit. And I'm going to place this sharp motherfucker on the floor. Y'all can't see that. So, I'm going to turn it this way. Don't know what it was? Don't worry about it. I'm going to say this is the one he's talking about. Because unlike the other ones, there are no screw holes right there. You see? And on the other ones, All the rest of them have screw holes there. So I'm going to say this is the one. And it goes like this. Nope, that's upside down. They are slanted, so you know which way to place them. Now we're going to put this together. Is that? I want to say, yeah, that's the way they go. Let's screw that one in. Not all the way. Let's go on this side first. Find the hole. And go ahead on and screw it in. Yeah, okay. Screwing the wrong way. Hold up. Back and be so amazed. Alright, y'all. You know, I'm not finished putting this together yet. And I'm already a little disappointed. But is the disappointment my fault? And why I'm going to say that is where I purchased this from. Like, could I have expected better? I think so. Because Keisha got a dresser in there. And, it's a nice little dresser. She been brought it about maybe a year ago. And it's still standing. But in its defense, she just started using it maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Maybe. But I brought me one as well. I have a different color. This part of the process is working on my damn nerve. Because even though it fits in the screw head, it does not fit snugly. So when you're making them curves and turns, it comes out. So y'all know what I'm going to say. See right there, it's uneven. That's a peeve of mine. Some people that might not bother, but that's bothering me like. All right, got that together. Okay, now you take these little sides and you go in there. Hmm. I'm thinking I got this upside down. No, I didn't. Yeah, the slats go on the top. They're all the same. I know that's not going in there right. It's shaking too much. From this point on, let's count how many times I dropped this motherfucker. I'm gonna say that's about 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5 or so. It's easier this way. See this uneven? That little kind of shit work on my nerves. Okay, we got one on now. Okay, and once you get that one on there, you go in with this little sucker. Let's turn it this way. And you put it here. I'm about to say, damn, I ain't even using a love stick. But you put it here. Can you see that? No. See that better? Okay. Hold up. Which one would you screw first? The one to the support or the one to the... We're going to do the one to the support first. Almost dropped that. Okay. You see it's in there. That's all I'm going to do. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Because guess what? Now the hole don't line up. And I used to see the hole. But even if it ain't there, I gotta put this there. So nope, it ain't there. Let's do this then. We're gonna go over here and take this loose. Don't go up. Okay. We're gonna take that one loose. We're gonna start with this one. Cause see right now, I don't know. I don't think they did their holes right. Okay, it's in, but not securely. Oh, bitch. Now y'all see the hole. Y'all see the screw? You see it? Right there. That ain't where the hole at. Maybe let's do this. Let's loosen this first and see if that gives us a better result. If it does, I'm gonna go all the way down and put all them in first. Two. Mel, why you pausing to pick that up? Because I don't think my ass in the air is a good look for me. Okay. You know, they didn't tell you how long it would take to put this sucker together. This would have been faster with my drill. But that might have been the problem, being as though I don't think I have these bits. I have them, but I don't think they're long enough or something. Okay, that went on. No. That's there. Now let's go screw this back in. Didn't hit the floor, but that's 3. 4. All right, y'all. That part is in. Let's go ahead on and do this other side. Once again, let's loosen this plank here. I was feeling the glove because I'm like 5. Maybe the glove got some sticky shit so that this thing won't fall off your hand. And it don't. Now I'm up here looking like Michael Jackson trying to put together a damn plant stand. All I'm missing is my glitter. Don't judge me. Excuse me once again. So what's that? 6. Forgot I dropped one of these. Picked it up too. Okay, it's in. Now let's go ahead on this top part. Uptown. Yeah, that ain't working. So we got it partially in on this side. And we're gonna go right here. Wow. This mug hard to screw in right here. Okay, it's there. Let's go here. Finish this one here. No. Man, this sucker shorter than I thought it was gonna be. But I guess that's a good height for it. No, I ain't tall like that, no way. Let's screw it into the base. Okay, that's it. What's going on here? Oh. They're saying skip these holes. Which is a logical idea because my plant's not that short. I'm still trying to figure out who going to where. Because you know I got the ivy. And I don't even know if the ginger is going to fit on here. But after I put this together, if you're up for it, my next video is repotting plants. So we're going to take this. We're not going to establish it on the base. We're just going to kind of put it there so it can be held there while we work on screwing in these little divot things. They don't call them divots. They call them vertical bars. If you can't tell by now, I purchased this from TEMU. Kind of dissatisfied with the height of it, but if it serves this purpose, so be it. Okay. Look for your holes. Place it on the frame. You're going to skip these top holes. You know, that's not giving you enough room. Unless you got some kind of succulent that's not going to grow. I don't have that. So we're going to skip these next holes and go to the second set. We're going to screw this in there just to hold it. We're not really trying to establish it on the rack yet, because as you saw with the others, you have to undo it to put the vertical bars. I think they should put better instructions on here. If I didn't have a little know-how, this would come together all kind of wrong. So Y'all can't really see that. Maybe, here, let's do this. Y'all still can't see. Just know I'm doing it. And I screw it in there till you can no longer see the screw. You see what I'm saying? They got these the screw part, but there's also a dowel type part, which is this part. I just screwed them in there till the dowel. Now, let's go ahead on with our vertical bars. Do the bottom first. Don't put it all the way in there. Just screw it in there enough. Okay. Seven? Okay. Just like the shelf, I only screwed it until the dial. It's still moving around. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead on and screw this to the shelf. Now, I'm going to screw it to the shelf 100%. No, I'm not. Want to know why? Because I haven't done the other side yet. And with stuff like this, you only want to start it, but don't completely screw them all the way in, because you may need to go back and readjust it. So we put that in. Okay. And we're going to do this other side now. Get your vertical bar and place it on the rack. Once again, start at the bottom. Almost felt. Well, fail. We're up to 9, I believe. Okay, that's done partially. And we're going to take this screw and we're going to go in the top right here. Line your holes up. That's why you don't screw it in all together. It gives you room to be able to do that. See, I had to move this to like hold it, line it up. Yeah. And you just keep screwing. Now, that's 10. Now hold on. Okay, y'all, it took me longer to find it that time. And I knew I dropped another screw. It was down there too. And you know, while I was in that brief intermission, so to say, I realized what these are for. And I kind of feel like I'm a little slow. But I'm going to show you what they're for after we get this fucker together. Now, as I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted, we go in here and we are tightening these vertical bars. Tighten it all the way at the top. Got that? Tighten the top. I'm going to do it on both sides before I tighten the second screw and the shelf. That was crazy. Okay, all the way in at the top. Now let's go to the lower part and tighten that in. Nope, I'm unscrewing it. Don't worry if you do that. Just know, stop and go the other way. Okay, got that there. We're gonna reach over here and tighten this bottom one in. 11. Okay, it's in. Now we're gonna go ahead on and go up and tighten in the shelf. When it tightens and it kind of stops, stop. Because this is I don't want you to split your wood. You split your wood, you're going to have a whole nother problem on your hands. Okay, now that that's together, we're going to flip that over. And we're going to go ahead on and do these shelves on the other side. Y'all saw me do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause it and complete it, and then I'll be back and show y'all what I found out. Alright y'all, I'm back. I have completely finished it. It took me an additional 15 minutes. But in my defense, I did not pause for the part drops. And I had at least 7 more of them. I finished it. I found out there was an extra screw. Okay. Now these things that they had no explanation at all for. When I looked at them, I realized what they were for. And here it is. It's to go on the bottom. Like foot pads. They're kind of big. I'm going to snip that down. But yeah, that's what they are. As you see, it's not that big. But I guess you can't really tell how big it is. It's not big. You all saw the box. So, where the last motherfucker? I done lost the bitch. Ain't this some shit? I did. This is the most parts losing this thing I've ever put together. Now I had a we just gonna do that. For now. But when I finally do place it, I'm going to cut that off. You can't see the height of it this way. Hold up, let me see. Can you see it now? It's not that big. If I put it down, you won't even see it anymore. Okay, you saw a little bit. I sure hope it's strong enough to hold my plants. I'm kind of skeptical, but not now. But I'm going to post a picture of my plants on it. So, thank y'all for watching as I put together this stand. I have a few pointers for putting it together now that I've completely put it together. Here it is. 1, I would not start how they started. I would not start at number 1. What I would do first would be to put the shelves on the side first. That's what I would do first. Then after I had put all the shelves on the side, then I would have added the big piece and the little short piece at the top. Because the most difficult pieces of that was putting the side shelves on. Because you had to put that little stabilizer bar on there. Would I buy another one? No. Because it's not what I expected. I thought it was going to... I know where I was buying it from, but I expected it to be a little bigger than that. I didn't expect it to be tall as I am, but I expected it to be at least maybe 6 to 12 more inches taller. You know? I brought it from TEMU, y'all, and I hear people in the background, you brought it from TEMU. But this is what I'm really hearing in my head. Mel, you only paid like $15 for it. What did you expect? A little more. But that's the way of the world now. You pay enough, but you don't get enough. So that's me putting my plant stand together. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed, y'all stay safe, and y'all have a good one. And as I said, my next video will be repotting plants. I'm saying it'll be repotting plants, but I don't know. We might not wait on Lonzo for them reviews. Because if I separate it and do my math and whatnot, we have about 3 good reviews. And I want to get that shit over with and out the way. Because some of that stuff that I got, I'm looking at it like, seriously. Fucking Labusa cheese puffs. I'm not no fan of flaming hot cheese puffs. Now I got these Labusa Louisiana hot cheese puffs. And even though I like crabs, I'm kind of skeptical about the crab dip chips. And then I also got some barbecue ribs, I think it is. Beer barbecue ribs or some shit like that. From Pringles. Curtis also brought 2 of them. I don't know if he's gonna do a review of them or if he ate them already. But he had beer can chicken and beer brats. So I'm trying to get these reviews out the way and call it a day. Oh, okay, okay. I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got the 6 platinum. But those extra holes that we skipped. If I would have got the 7 one, yeah, a rack would have went right there in the middle. Oh, you can't see it. Not at all. Don't matter what I do to people. Fuck it. Oh. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. If y'all made it this far, y'all take care. Have fun with your family and friends, but responsibly. And until next time, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm out.